Makgopa sireletsa Stoppage 1 Africa Borwa Anotokana Michael Abramson o tla konosetsa motshameko.
OJ, this game has come alive. There have been chances at both ends, and here are the changes. Atakumi coming on. He's got 7 goals in 13 appearances in the Ghana Premier League. And Dalvin Yeboah, a very, very famous surname from Ghana. Of course, we all remember Tony Yeboah, who went and represented the national team, played for Leeds United for many years. He's on for Prince Owusu. So those are the changes, with 4 minutes to go. And Prince Owusu doesn't look happy about being taken off. So Ghana have hit the post. And the ball just put behind here for another corner. Three and a half to play, plus a bit of stoppage time. Stoppage already made one excellent save. He might be called upon to make another. The ball just being cleared anyway. So Coach Bruce will be a little disappointed about the fact that South Africa have not closed out this game as yet, and Ghana have had the better chances in the last little while. Chain with an excellent save, and the ball hitting the post as well. But Bafana leading by that outstanding goal from MasterChef on 57 minutes, with their first shot on target in the match. It's been a very much livelier second half. CBC. Now Mofokeng sees their support away on the outside and then overhits the pass to Mokwana, who appreciated the intention, if not the actual execution. And the two of them just having a bit of a discussion about that. So the free kick hits Makgopa in the wall and then bounces out to the far side. As the cross comes back in, it comes off a defender, and it's an excellent save from Stoppage. Doing his chances no harm whatsoever. Lovely little back flick into the box, not quite working. There's been a lot of inventiveness. The crowd are in festive mood, with just over 2 minutes plus stoppage time to play. There have been a few stoppages, there have been lots of substitutions, but I don't think referee Chavane is going to delay matters too long as far as the stoppage time that does get added on. So Bafana, they will be leaving our shores very shortly for that opening game for them against Angola in Marrakesh in 6 days' time. But there's still some defending to do here, twisting and turning. Excellent work from Rudolf Mensah. Just unable to find a way through. See, takes on Matuludi, turns him one way then the other. Just didn't have enough strength in the shot. Minute and a half to play. It's been a decent workout here for Bafana Bafana. They've got a long trip across the length of the continent to come. They'll be linking up with some of their overseas-based players who are not here. People like Lyle Foster and Yaya Sitole and Chandre Campbell, who's been given an opportunity in the squad to show what he can do. Yet to make his debut for the national team. Now another injury, a bit of a hold-up. It's Aban, central defender, who is down on the ground. As we move into the last minute, looks as if players are dead on their feet after a very, very hot day. This match was supposed to have kicked off at 3 o'clock. It was put back to 4 o'clock just because of the heat. And that South African flag waving proudly as Ali Mohammed looks as if he's about to be introduced as well. Man from Hearts of Oak, 23-year-old centre-back. He's going to come on now. And lots of love for Mama Joy on this day of reconciliation. So we move into stoppage time. We'll get the indication from the fourth official, Mr. Ramotsindela. Will indicate for us how much time there is to be added on. He's busy performing heroics. There he is, just trying to get that board indicating the stoppage time. And it's 4 minutes. 4 minutes to be added. Seems fair enough with all the substitutions and a few stoppages as well. Ebenezer Aban is off and replaced by Ali Mohammed. So that's confirmation of the change. Ghana comes so close to scoring. They've hit the upright. And South Africa now just need to keep the back door shut, but they're struggling to do so. That's good work. Excellent interception in the midfield by the very, very hard-working Mofokeng.
Your setup wants Opera GX, and you were holding it back.
Who's that, Poppy?
Nobody.
Come back to bed.
Mokoena. Damani again looks for support out wide, finds it in Modiba. 2 minutes gone of the 4 of stoppage time. South Africa just keeping possession, managing the game well here in the dying stages, and making sure that Ghana don't get any touches on the ball. Ghana look tired. They're not really pressing too much in these late stages. Mofokeng, every time he touches the ball, the crowd get excited. Mokoena, Ndamane, Modiba, always a willing recipient. Apollos as well to ride the challenge. Can he set up another chance? Now he's taken out by the defender, and South Africa will have a free kick on the edge of the box now with 1.5 minutes remaining. Was looking for the 1-2. It was played into his path. That's a cynical challenge, and the referee's having none of it. See Apollos, it's a give and go. Gets the return ball, or would have got the return ball from Mokoena, but for a cynical challenge. So a chance maybe to bag a second goal here from a set piece late in the piece, late in the game. Inside the final minute, blue skies over Dobsonville Stadium on this excellent playing surface. And the set piece specialist, Teboho Mokoena, over the ball. The wall doesn't look to me as if it's back 10 meters, and I think the referee is going to go and tell them to get back a little bit. It's marking out the line on the playing surface. So Mokoena, can he end the game in style? Can he give South Africa a send-off of note? Here he is, little chip. Wall does its job. Ball bounces straight back to Obas. He'll keep the attack alive. Mokoena going backwards to keep possession of the ball. And the referee wants the game stopped because there's another injury. Looks like a head injury from the man who took the brunt of that free kick. It is Etse Dogli, the man who's down. So just prolonging the agony. We've had our 4 minutes, but play will continue for a few seconds longer once Dogli gets up and back on his feet. A moment of brilliance from the master chef. Not quite a moment of brilliance here from Mokoena. And Dogli taking the force of the shot on the head. So because of concussion protocols, the referee has to stop the game. Dogli is though back on his feet, which is good news. So time just ticking by here, just seconds remaining in the game. The referee will restart with a drop ball. And because South Africa were in possession, they're going to be given the ball. Into the 6th minute of 4 that were to be added on. Mokoena just keeping possession of the ball. Referee looks at his watch. One more attack maybe. Mofokeng, what can he work? Plays the direct ball to Mokoena, who takes it on the volley but can't control it. Referee has another look at the watch. And Ghana restarting play, but there's barely time for them to take this ball up the field. Referees had about 3 or 4 looks at the watch now, and the ball knocked out of play on that far side, and I think we are in the death knell of this match. South Africa will take confidence from the win. Referee says play on now. There's a chance for a counter-attack. I don't know where the ref's finding all this time from, but there is time. Mofokeng. He's got Mokwana wide on this near side. Can't pick him out. Ball goes out of play. And there will still be time for this throw-in. And the referee finally decides that's it. So Bafana go to AFCON on the back of a 1-0 win in this friendly match between the two rivals who've been rivals for many, many years on the African continent. It's MasterChef's master goal that cooked up a storm here and gave South Africa the win. They've won it here by 1-0 against a brave but very young Ghanaian side. Good preparation for AFCON. South Africa will be in action in the serious business in 6 days' time when they face Angola in Marrakesh. Good workout for Hugo Broos' side. He'll be happy with what his team have achieved today and getting some minutes in the legs, which is so important. So some of the players out on their feet. They'll need a pretty quick recovery, because they're going to be hopping on the plane pretty soon. So let's have a look at those stats for you then, and give you the figures that matter. South Africa scoring with their first shot on target in the match. And this is late in the piece. Apollo's just getting tripped to set up that free kick. So full time then at Dobsonville. It's ended. Bafana 1, the Black Galaxies 0. And victory ahead of AFCON for the South African side. Having a look then at the stats for you. Only one shot on target for Bafana, but it was the shot that mattered. The goal from Mbule. 58% to 42% in possession. They had a lot of the possession, a lot of the chances. Ghana hit the post as well. Good workout for Bafana. They've won here by 1-0.
It's Bafana who get a nice send-off, or rather also give the fans something to cheer about as they head off to the Total Energies Africa Cup of Nations. A reminder that SABC Sport will show you all 52 matches live when the tournament kicks off on Sunday. I'm looking for Coach Hugo Broos and Coach Kasim to join me just to discuss this encounter, this friendly encounter where we saw Sipho Mbule, the master chef, living up to expectations, as it were. He's the man that a lot of people